hello there. I'm just finishing something up over here. Give me a second, guys. So, hello again, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Some unscripted stuff first. Welcome to the Grey Ghost, the YT-2400, inspired by the Outrider. And yes, new lightsaber. Listen to that hiss. But anyways, now for the stuff you guys came for. I'm gonna guess the main question you all have first is... Cross! Why the name change? Where's this place among worlds? What's with this rebirth and slumber you just came up with? Let me address those all one at a time, because real life is involved with all three of those reasons. The first and foremost, the one I owe you all, Displaced Among Worlds. Truth be told, I'm putting that on hold because that series was an attempt to connect with those I am no longer in contact with. Long story short, because of many years of abuse, neglect, mental, physical, and even psychological, I cut off my family, save for a few that I trust. But I'm not here to tell you all family drama. Displaced Among Worlds is going to be on hold until I can figure out what exactly will be the drive behind that series. As the original drive is, for all intents and purposes now, defunct, if my articulation in this case makes sense. I still plan on doing it, you guys. To give you some hope, I actually found some old animation files and scripts while looking through my hard drives recently, so I can see what I can do in working with that in the background. Along with the movie duels and Galactic Legacy animations, should actually come up with something pretty exciting. These guys truly are greater titans, keeping this game alive for almost 30 years. Oh, by the Force, I is old. Okay, but seriously, guys. Getting old is not that bad. In fact, if you take care of yourself in the long run, you may actually be in for some good twilight years. Just don't indulge too much, lest you turn into a stereotype. So, on to the next topic. Rebirth in Slumber. That project originally started back when stuff was going on in my life. COVID, family drama, a breakup, 8 years. It was my fault. I chose wrong. I didn't realize my enemies were closer to me than I ever knew. But that's enough of that. Originally, my ex was going to be the main villainess of that movie. But as time passed on, and ironically, another member of that family influenced me to not do it because I was in a fragile state of mind at the time. Broken heart syndrome and all. Yes, boys go through that too. Yeah. Anyway. And all, I put it off to the side to focus more on Displaced Among Worlds. Then October of 2023 happened. And I am where I am now. Things changed horribly. During that time, I re-established contact with my ex, and we forgave each other. Will there be another go because we still have chemistry? I don't think so. I will say, I am glad to have her in my life again, even if it's just as a close friend. That's better than nothing now. Sorry, I got a little sentimental there, but I wanted a wholesome moment to ease up the tension in the atmosphere. Anyway, if you all remember when I announced when I was homeless a while back, for a spell, I thankfully am in a much better spot now. Very grateful to be where I am now. But during that time, you all may have noticed this little photo right here that I posted a while back. That is a script for Rebirth and Slumber, the original draft. What is Rebirth and Slumber, you may ask, though? It's a personal project. Essentially, I'd rather show than tell. So you all have to wait and see what it is to understand it. Let's just say, wanted to show what the world was like when I saw Disney buy Star Wars. An invasion of people who should not be in the series. They would use it to not inspire hope, but vanity and despair. From the eyes of one born within the shell companies, if that makes sense. Now, the final topic, the name change. I wanted to address that by telling you all this. Had another name once on the internet. A certain Firebird that disappeared. I will tell you this. His family took his life away. But as he was reborn from the ashes, he was reborn into something else. The Firebird still lives, but as the spirit of fire within this wanderer's arsenal. What does that mean? Think about it, okay? So, I will leave you all with this. Rebirth and Slumber is going to get really dark and really passionate. And there will be an uncensored version not placed on YouTube because, let's just say if it was released in a movie theater, it would bump its rank up from R to NC-17. So yeah. But I hope to express themes that people never really thought about or didn't really think about until much recently in human history. One such theme, more or less, that will be focused on is family manipulation. And since these days, people are going no contact with their toxic families for one reason or another, I feel now is the right time for this to be told. And since Star Wars does touch upon the underworld stuff, which essentially is its version of all the mafias in the real world as well as other crime organizations, that will play a big role too. It plays into certain family obsessions with crime, the underworld, and a lot of historical things if you know where to look and research, funny enough. Yeah. But that's enough details for now. You all will just have to wait and see. I will say this, though. This project will, hopefully, be the beginning of new stories that I will be able to tell from time to time here on this game. As life goes on, I will not be on this as much as I used to be, but that's okay. I don't truly see myself giving up machinima making as a whole, because this game, Jedi Academy, got me through many tough times in life. Times where, all other options considered, I might not have made it to this particular point in time in other timelines, if that makes sense. You gotta love how Marvel pretty much made the multiverse and the omniverse mainstream. To think at one point in time, those who brought up multiverses and omniverses were laughed at. Joke's on them! Am I right? Okay, that's enough information dumping, as I'm sure that's a lot for you guys to take in. But let me tell those who came to my channel for Displaced Among Worlds this. Need not fret, lost ones from the Dark Infinities. Your time will come again. But for now, once more, you must wait. Patience is a virtue, I assure you. To those who came from my Infinite Wonders videos, I plan on doing more of those from time to time too, but they're more on a random basis. Based on what ideas I get, what inspiration I get, it's random. I'm random. Autistic scattered trauma brain can do it. But yet when I do catch the reins of the chaos, I can get close to catching lightning in a bottle. Side note, it's good to be practicing sophistication again without being yelled at to be specific! Because someone doesn't know how to read the room. So, with all that said, thank you all for listening to this update. I need to get back to it, both IRL and on these stories. So, thank you, all, for listening to the stories of this lone wanderer. And may the Force be with you, always.